Okay, we'll finish in this video. We do a few tactics at about the 1200 level, rating level. So there's white to play here. What is the best move in the position, Aaron?
Okay, bloody hell. I haven't done these for a while. I'm scared. Uh, Looking at rook to e1, maybe doubling up, two attackers versus the knight. I did look at queen to
I'm
h4
going to take
check.
your bishop if you do that. Knight takes g6. Thank you for the piece.
Oh yeah, yeah, bloody hell. Okay. So I was thinking queen f7, but then the knight takes.
Yep.
Hmm. Do I play rook to g1, defending the. Not
And the
too sure
bishop,
here,
yeah.
really. There's a few checks. Which one's best? Do you do a check? I don't know. Is there any
You
captures?
do a check. One check is very good.
Is it check to b4? Hold on. Can't go there, can't go there. Oh, but they can go there.
No, it's not queen b4. There's a better check in the position.
I'm
I think
looking at.
you did see that the king has very few squares. So
Okay, so it can't go to the light squares because the bishop takes. And f6, when I move the queen, it has an escape square. So we'll keep that there. There's knight to d5 check, but it can take with the pawn or, yeah. Is it checkmate in one ring?
it is.
Okay. You know what? I saw a check, which is queen h4, but because it was at the side of the chessboard, and I thought because we talked about centralizing, I thought I know it differs here because it ends the game, but I just didn't think of it. Okay, queen h4.
Yeah, made in one. And you're right. It is an unusual move. Um, but yeah, if it finishes the game, as you say, it's good enough. Yeah, it's just and I
because I
guess
like to give because I like to give weird checks in terms of angles, and I like to move the queen around.
yeah,
No, it's not sometimes the best practice, so I stayed away from it this time.
yeah, yeah. But that's well, in this case, it is. There's always exceptions to rules, and in
Yeah,
this case, it's yeah, that king is just um,
yeah.
very exposed there, so we're able to catch it in one move. Let's look at this position. White to play.
Um, this is not a checkmating one, so I'm looking at the Murphy mate, which is one of the rooks on the h5.
Okay, which one? Either
I'm
one or
assuming I'm assuming there's a one matters. Okay, let's just okay. Let's go. Rook from h4 to um, f4 to h4 because the other one
yeah,
blunders. What do
and
they
then
play?
what the threat is the mate in one. Can black do anything against that?
Oh yeah, f8.
King f8, does it help?
No. What can they do? Can they do anything?
Nope. Next move, rook h8 checkmate, whatever they do.
Okay, nice. This is my
And
favorite checkmate. You said
does the other rook work as well?
no because it bishop takes.
Bishop takes, right. Yeah, it has to be the rook from f4. Excellent. Well done.
Nice. Last one.
Why to play?
Bloody hell.
Board full of pieces.
I don't know where to start. Checks. My favourite hobby. No. Captious. Don't know where to start, Rick, I'll be honest.
Well,
Hold on. Is there a double attack? Queen B4.
let's put it on the board.
What can I do? Okay, let's say I move the pawn to B6. I can still. Is it a double attack, Rick?
Yeah. I'm sure I told you to give you the saying, loose pieces drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was the right move, Rick.
Yeah, queen b4, and you win one of those pieces. They're both loose, and you cannot save them both in one go.
Yeah.
So you're going to win either the knight or the bishop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, queen b4. Also a tactic out of nowhere, but yeah, I guess the way you spot this is, hey, does my opponent have any loose pieces? Yes, in fact, he has two. Can I attack them? Yes, queen b4 wins a
Yeah.
piece. Yeah,
Brilliant. I found that pretty quick. I'm happy with that.
well done. Good finish.
Thanks, Rick. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Aaron.
Nah, man, I've really enjoyed today. I've been looking forward to it all day.
Me too.